Seat in the back. Too loud. Still turning up. Why you walk? You ride shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you? Don't you see them?
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Engineers and the Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He will lead this one off today.
For the Engineers.
First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, J.D.
to the left side, but it's well foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That is third. The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Here's Chris Davis now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. So now here is Anthony Santander looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. Swinging a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting 7, the catcher, Alejandro.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 25.
Into the box, Jason Giambi. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the center fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Adam Fletko comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. At the plate, Tyler Glasnow, as it's on the ground toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Urias is there. And that will And stepping in, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Glasnow has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Urias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. From the stretch, Cedric Mullins is at the plate as he watches ball one. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Slider. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Now a swinging bunt. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. To the plate now, Cal Ripken. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Alejandro.
Stepping in now, Alejandro Kirk pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the... And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
First baseman,
maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Jason Giambi.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder,
Leading
Austin
off
Hayes.
for the Orioles,
Way
the
late on the
left
fastball for strike
Austin
1. Called strike
Hayes.
on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Pedro Severino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And that's the second out. So now to the plate, Adam Pletko. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him. Digging in will be Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder, number 31.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now out, second baseman,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. At the plate now is Chris Davis, singled in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Dylan Tate, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
55.
In now, Anthony Santander. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. Next to dig in, Cal Ripken. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a half-hearted swing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. 0-1 the count. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ryan Mountcastle will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
sent on the ground out to second. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. Strike taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next to hit, Jason Giambi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Tyler Glasnow. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. So here's Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Freddie Galvis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bogarts backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 3-1 to him now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. So now into the box is J.D. Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. Last time through was a base hit. 0-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in next, Xander Bogarts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Over to first, and that retires the. Austin wins. He's going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Austin wins.
First delivery to him. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Ramon Urias is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to right center. Santander looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He grounds it sharply to third.
First baseman.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cesar Valdez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Anthony Santander. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Severino is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate here is Cal Ripken. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now for Baltimore. Freddie Galvis flew out last time up.
For the Orioles, the shortstop.
Beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. But get ready for Rockies baseball. Next, here's J.D. Martinez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 31.
So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now here's the first offering. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. So now here is Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies,
and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Davis. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing-eye single. Long step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go back him when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the base.
And now pitch on the way. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Throw down to second.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Story stands at first with 1 out. The 1-0 delivery. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Raimel Tapia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
First offering. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping in next, Cal Ripken. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Black.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen.
blocks west of the inner harbor. Now at the plate is J.D. Martinez. He will lead this one off today.
For Lexington, the left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now it'll be Cedric Mullins.
Second, the center fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
Batting third, the second baseman, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And this is lined hard to deep left. Hayes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. Next to hit is Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Popped him up. Galvis has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second
he'll look at a too high.
That's you with that Benz, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dog, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass time. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' run up her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. How you
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but in fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom row, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motion.